Hey there, history buffs! Ready to dive into the mystical and often misunderstood world of witches? Grab your broomsticks and let's embark on a magical journey through the ages. Our story starts in ancient times. Did you know that witches weren't always the villains? In fact, in ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, people believed in the power of magic and the supernatural. Wise women and men, often called shamans or healers, were revered for their ability to communicate with spirits and heal the sick. Fast forward to the Middle Ages and things start to get a little darker. Europe became a hotbed of witch hysteria. The infamous Malleus Maleficarum, or Hammer of Witches, published in 1487, labelled witchcraft as heresy and sparked a wave of witch hunts. Thousands of people, mostly women, were accused of witchcraft and faced gruesome trials. Spoiler alert. It didn't end well for most of them, but hang on. It wasn't all doom and gloom. In some cultures, witches continued to be seen as wise and powerful figures. In the Caribbean, for example, Obeah women were respected for their spiritual knowledge and healing abilities. Now let's hop on our broomsticks to the 17th century in America. The Salem witch trials of 1692 are probably the most famous witch hunts in history. Fear, superstition, and a bit of teenage drama led to the execution of 20 people and the imprisonment of many more. It's a chilling reminder of how fear can spiral out of control. But wait, the story of witches doesn't end there. The 18th and 19th centuries saw a shift in perception. Witches began to appear in literature as complex and often sympathetic characters. Think of Macbeth's witches or the Wicked Witch of the West. Not to mention the rise of the Gothic novel brought witches into the realm of romanticism and intrigue. Today, the legacy of witches is alive and well. Modern witchcraft, or Wicca, has turned the old stereotypes on their head. Practitioners celebrate nature, the divine feminine, and the power of the individual. It's a far cry from the dark days of witch hunts and trials. So next time you think of witches, remember, they're not just the stuff of fairy tales and horror stories. They're a fascinating part of our history, full of magic, mystery, and resilience. Thanks for joining me on this magical journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more historical adventures. Until next time, stay curious.